Finally spotted here at Tesla's Fremont factory, Elon Musk's 2026 Tesla Model 2 has been captured in what might be the most revealing leaked footage yet. And what we've discovered inside this prototype will shock even the most dedicated Tesla enthusiasts just months after he boldly declared.
And I'm confident that will be available in many cities in the US by the end of this year. It's especially not just a revolution in vehicle design, but a revolution in vehicle manufacturing.
So, what's really inside this highly anticipated model to make Elon Musk announce that this is a revolution in vehicle design and manufacturing? While other videos or titles show you surface-level spy shots, we're diving deep into the technical DNA that separates this from every Tesla that came before it. And you won't find this breakdown on Tesla's website or any mainstream news outlet. If you're ready to uncover what legacy automakers and Chinese EVs don't want you to know, you're in the right place. So turn on that bell and subscribe here, because you'll never want to miss a real drop like this again. 1. How does the wheelbase reveal a shocking shift in Tesla's chassis engineering? Looking closely at this leaked prototype image, we can clearly see that Tesla is using front and rear wheels placed extremely close to the edge of the body, leaving the suspension with virtually no room to absorb longitudinal forces. This isn't just a design choice. It's proof of a complete engineering revolution happening inside Tesla's walls right now. When we measure the ratio between the axle and the front and rear of the car based on this image, compared to the Model Y sitting right next to it, the distance from the front axle to the front of the car is only about 540 to 580 millimeters. And the rear measures approximately 490 to 520 millimeters. Here's where this gets absolutely shocking. The Model 3 has the same distances at approximately 855 millimeters in the front and 835 millimeters in the rear, respectively. Meaning Tesla has reduced the overhang by nearly 300 millimeters at each end. 300 millimeters might not sound like much, but in automotive engineering, that's an industry unthinkable number that breaks every rule we thought that we knew about vehicle architecture. Traditional suspension systems need at least 700 to 800 millimeters of space from the axle to the nose of the car to accommodate critical assemblies like suspension joints, cradles, auxiliary drivetrains, crash boxes, and dynamic deformation buffers designed to save your life in collisions. With the distance reduced to just 500 millimeters, Tesla no longer has enough room for old-fashioned mechanical structures. That can only happen if Tesla integrates the entire suspension and drivetrain into the GigaCast front and rear blocks and eliminates all traditional subframes, cradles, and mounts, exactly like Tesla is doing with the drive unit in the Cybertruck truck. This is a feature only seen in cars using unibody gigacasting, where the front and rear body blocks are cast together with the suspension system and the motor drive unit is directly attached. Tesla is taking gigacasting to the next level beyond simply a load-bearing frame. They're creating a monolithic drivetrain frame that integrates the entire drivetrain into the chassis itself. This eliminates the entire cradle, crossmember, and most traditional mechanical connection points. This is a design philosophy only seen in Le Mans race cars, never before attempted in a civilian electric vehicle. This confirms that the Model 2 fits perfectly into the A+ and B-hatch segment with the ability to turn around in a radius of less than 5 m, which is ideal for urban Europe and the USA. Could this be the first mass-market EV to use Lemon-style drivetrain casting for everyday city driving? Drop the word wheelbase in the comments if you believe what we just saw is not a design coincidence, but a declaration of war on how every car is built today. And keep watching, because what we reveal next about the rear roofline geometry will completely change how you think about Tesla's manufacturing strategy. 2. Why is the rear roof line geometry a hidden hint of modular swappable roofs? In the prototype image, especially the roof line from the B-pillar to the rear of the car, we see something unprecedented in Tesla's design language. Instead of being continuous like the Model Y or Model 3, the roof line breaks sharply at the C-pillar, creating an angle of nearly 20 to 25 degrees between the upper roof and the rear glass. This isn't an aesthetic choice. It's engineering evidence of something revolutionary happening beneath the surface. In Tesla's traditional design philosophy, the roof line maintains a minimum curvature radius of 2.5 to 3.2 m, spreading evenly from the front glass to the rear glass to optimize aerodynamics. But in this prototype, the curvature radius after the SE pillar is almost zero, appearing almost like a floating roof block that's been separated from the body. The obvious gap between the SE pillar and the rear spoiler, estimated at 55 to 70 millimeters based on the 17 inches wheel ratio, is not found in any previous Tesla model. And that gap is the smoking gun. These signs reveal that the rear roof is not a solid block, but a separate module that's removable or interchangeable. This could be the first physical manifestation of the modular roof architecture strategy that Elon has hinted at since 2021, but has never applied to any vehicle model. The capabilities this structure enables are staggering. The standard version could use a single-layer laminated metal roof, costing only about $85 to $110 per roof, while the upgraded version uses a full glass roof, costing approximately $320 to $380 that fits into a fixed frame. The high-end version could feature a solar panel roof with a capacity of 180 to 210 watts integrated directly into the module, costing about $600 to $750. The entire roof system only needs to be connected via 4 to 6 mechanical pins, plus 1 data plug-in cable and 12 VT power. Similar to the Cyber truck roof tent mounting mechanism, changing the roof takes less than 15 minutes in assembly line or service workshop. The snap-on module design even allows for a removable rear spoiler mounted at the C-pillar brake, easily removable. So the base version doesn't have it, while the premium version adds it, helping reduce the drag coefficient to approximately 0.21 to 0.22, 22 equivalent to the Model 3. With this architecture, Tesla achieves something unprecedented in urban electric vehicles. 1 chassis, 3 roof variants depending on the configuration. This reduces the price of the low-end version while increasing the profit of the high-end version without changing the body frame. Do you think Tesla is really preparing to let us upgrade our roof?